Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, Unicorn Fairy. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a yellow glittery summery type nail. I was just winging it as I went along. Okay, so here are the items you're going to need. You're going to need your client or your hand trainer, and then you're going to need some monomer. And these metal things I bought on eBay, I changed my mind about using it. This is a number 8 Kolinsky brush. I think it's a Kolinsky, but it's a good brush anyway. And then you're going to need some nails shocking yellow, some nails clear, some CJP Amore, a dusting brush, and these are some glitters I got from Glitter Fairy. At first I didn't like them, but once I got them on the nails, they were nice. They cost me £8. Okay, to start off with, I obviously prepped the nails and stuff, and then I built a thin clear base to start with before I started doing any of the nails, just so I had something to work on without the nail forms getting in the way. So I've opened all the acrylics, and I'd realised but at this point I'd forgot to press record. So basically I'm making the index finger and the middle finger into a smile line ring finger. So on the thumb I decided to do a yellow ombre nail. So what I go and do is get the shocking yellow and apply it to the tip and blend it up the nail to try and create an ombre effect with the yellow, but you have to blend it up the nail as well as down the nail to try and get a nice smooth and soft line where the pink meets the ombre yellow. I'm going to leave this to dry up and then go on to the next nail. And I decided that I was going to do the pinky finger in all yellow. So just apply this like you would normally. I am going to clear cap them all, so I'm only applying it as thin as I can, base of yellow, and then I'll go in and cap later. Okay, so I've opened up all my glitters. I wasn't sure about these glitters to start off with, but they grew on me as I went along. So I've just got some monomer and wet the yellow acrylic. And I was going to do this yellow that I got from Glitter Fairy as just, like an S shape, but when I got it on the nail, it actually looked a lot nicer, like sugar, or yellow sugar, and it was really pretty. So I decided to just paint that all over the yellow, and it looked nice after I finished with it. Well, I think so anyway. Okay, I go in with a clear bead of acrylic and dip it into the glitter mix. The bead was a bit dry, as you can see, and basically I'm just pressing the glitter into placing it where I want it to go. This has like butterflies and little flowers and stuff. It's quite pretty, a lot prettier than I thought it was going to be. So I'm just applying this and I'm trying to get it in like that S shape first, and then I'm going to clear cap it later. Okay, so next step on the ring finger is to get a small clear bead of acrylic, slightly wet, apply it to your nail, and then clean off your brush and then dip your damp brush into the glitter and apply it to the nail like I'm doing here, and just move the glitter pieces where you want them. I do this and then go and get some more clear acrylic, apply that to the nail, and just keep doing this and moving the glitter till I'm happy. Okay, so it was around about this point I decided that I wanted the tip of this nail to be kind of see-through, with a bit of a blend of the glitter. I thought that would look quite nice, and it did actually in the end. I am actually just completely winging these nails. I had no thought or rhyme or thought anything. I just thought I'll do yellow nails. Okay, so now we're going back to the thumb and I'm picking up some of CJP and more and applying it near the cuticle area. This bead was a bit dry, as you can see, so kind of messed up slightly. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to try and get it near the cuticle and then blend it down across the yellow to make the ombre effect, and just keep patting and pressing and then adding a bit more and more where I see or feel like it needs a bit more. Okay, so now my index finger and my middle finger are both set up, so I'm going in with a file and I am just going around the edge of this smile line and trying to smooth it out and make it a bit more crisp. This is so that I've got something to butt my acrylic up to, or my glitter, whichever one you're using, but I'm using acrylic and glitter on both these nails, on each of these nails even. So just keep filing and filing and filing until you're happy. Please be careful if you're doing this on a client. I am not a professional. I did go to college years and years ago, but I never actually went and did it in a salon or anything like that. I just sit and do my family's nails and my friends, and obviously the hand trainer for videos mostly. Okay, so on the middle finger I decided to go with shocking yellow. So obviously you pick up a bead like I'm doing here, and then you put it on the nail, and then you try and butt it up to the nail smile line. That's it, the smile line. It's okay if you go over, because you can file over this without wrecking the acrylic or anything. And obviously pattern pressing and blending it down the nail. Yeah, and then I was quite happy with this nail, because I'm not really good at this reverse smile thingy. But yeah, I just keep adding a bit of acrylic as and where you feel like it needs it, and just keep adding until you're happy. So now I'm getting nails clear, and the same acrylic I used on the ring finger, and I regretted this as I started it, because it was a lot harder than I thought to add the glitter to a smile line area. So I realised as I was adding this particular bead, that the bead was a bit thick. So basically you do the same as the middle finger with the smile line, but adding the glitter where you want it and stuff. And I did the same where it had a clear tip on this nail, because I quite like the thought of that. Okay, here I'm showing you my Kolinsky number 14 brush. I only just realised today that this was a Neo Nails brush, which actually freaked me out. This brush actually irritates me more than my other brushes. Anyway, I've decided that I was going to go over and file across this yellow smile line just to get the yellow, you know, from the pink, the Amore colour, and then blend it down so it looks nice and tidy, because I decided I was just going to clear cap all of these nails. I thought it would just be easier and nicer, and I liked it in the end when I finished. Okay, so here I am capping all the nails. Obviously, if you're using glitter, you'll have to cap the nails no matter what. I did mess up on I think 2 of the nails because the beads were a bit drier than they should have been. Like this one was one, but I managed to get this one right. I think it was the middle finger it went wrong. And basically you just pat and press and pull down and try and blend it down to, and you want to try and get your apex and stuff in this area when you're doing this one, because obviously this is the final stage when it comes to adding your acrylic and stuff. Okay, I clear capped them all and I forgot to record me filing the nails into shape. Here I'm just buffing them to take off any of the scratches and smoothing the edges off a bit, because obviously you don't want them lumpy bumpy, do you? Okay, and the next step is to get some Neo Nails Pure Acetone and a lint-free wipe, and then wipe over all of the nails with the acetone just to smooth it out a little bit extra, and that makes it all nice, and you can see some of the shine a bit as well. As you can see on the middle finger there is like a white patch, and that is where I actually put 2 much of a dry bead of clear acrylic on the nail, and it messed up and left that cloudy white patch. So I was a bit disappointed with that, but I didn't notice till it was too late. Okay, these metal thingies I actually wanted to put on the nails, but it made them too long and I couldn't get one on the thumb, so it seemed a bit stupid to put it on one or two of the nails, or even all of the nails, when you couldn't fit it on the thumb. So if I could have put it on, I would have, but I chose not to in the end. And here's me just trying them on the different nails, and then I think I applied it to all of the nails just to see. Okay, so I took them all off as you can see, and then I decided to bling. I love shiny stuff, it's awesome. Okay, I'm using clear rhinestones, some glue, some yellow rhinestones, a wax picker-upper, and some Glaze and Go no wipe top coat is what I'm using to make these nails shine, as I'm showing you here. And basically I'm just putting them where I see fit. I didn't put any gems on the ring finger because I really like that glitter after all of this. So basically I'll just leave you to watch me blinging the nails up, and I do hope you like this video. Okay, now it's time to add the top coat. You want to go around your stones. Don't ever put top coat on your stones because it'll take away the shine and it make it look weird. I tried this several times, so I'm trying not to get it on the stones here. And yeah, all things considered, I actually liked how these nails turned out. I didn't like, obviously, the white patch on the middle finger. I think there was a slight white patch at the end of the index finger as well. But yeah, I'm just going to let you watch my top coat, and I hope you enjoyed this video because I like making these videos for you, and hopefully I will get better and better and better as I go along. Okay, at this stage I decided I wanted to add a bit of chrome powder on the thumb, and I think it was the middle finger. I can't tell you what the name of this chrome powder is because Born Pretty doesn't actually label what the chrome is. It's a Born Pretty one anyway, but they don't say, oh, this is like Angel or whatever. They just don't do that. So I just apply it with the sponge thing applicator, and then I'll give it a brush on and try and blend it in as best as I can. and then I top coat this slightly, top coat it even, put it in the lamp for 30 seconds, pull them out and top coat over them again, and then cure for 60 seconds in the lamp. I'm sorry about how this particular shot is. I was using my phone, holding it in my hand to record, and I'm just showing you all of the nails now that they're all finished, top coated and blinged. Yeah, they turned out a lot better than I thought, especially considering I had no thought what I was going to do other than I was using yellow and that was it. And considering when I looked at the not Glam and Glitz, Glitter Fairy glitter in the pots, and I was like, ugh, £8 for this, and that was £3 postage, £5 for the thing. They actually turned out a lot nicer than I thought, and I do like these. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you liked it, please like, share, subscribe, and if you could take 5 minutes and head over to my little boy's channel and subscribe to his, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you.